Vail Johnson back again. Next up is the E.W.S. Trilogic Bass Preamp 2. The thing I really like about this pedal is that it really helps with something I mentioned earlier. The important critical, as far as I'm concerned, is a mid-range sound for bass. It's easy to get a lot of sub-frequency lows. That's nothing. High-end, real crispness is something that any number of elements can create that. But having a really warm mid-range sound is critical, and that's what this does for me, which I really like. I use the low. There's a selectable frequency between high and low. I use the low frequency. I believe it's 400 hertz. But just like the great British recording consoles, everybody talks about the mid-range. That's where the magic is, the mid-range. If it's warm, it's a beautiful thing, and that's what this does. So you can hear the difference, which is great. And I just like adding in a little bit more of the it's that beautiful, warm, sort of billowy mid-range that fills out the sound, but keeps all the definition of the note. And for me, that's just critical to be able to discern the different note values, especially in a large venue where it's just a struggle to be heard at all. So this really does it. I'm looking forward to using this with a variety of different instruments, especially with an electric upright and things, where I can really help that mid-range out. And then there's a situation where I have an instrument or a venue that already has that frequency is boosted just in the hall naturally. I can change that to the 800, and it adds this kind of sound. They'll do. If you need that sort of upper mid clarity. So overall, an excellent item. E.W.S, fantastic.